Oh well, we're already live.
We're
Sorry.
already live.
That's fine. I just need to get it pulled up.
No, oh shoots.
Hello, and welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dad Show.
Starting off the normal way. Ah!
That was very confusing.
Yep. All right.
I hope so.
Welcome to the show.
This is normal.
Yes.
Well, you'll be happy to know that everybody's coming through on the stream.
Hey.
We sound good. We sound crazy.
She didn't say we sound good.
We're just
I
coming
did.
through.
And I did not deny that we sound crazy.
I can't even get through an introduction tonight. This is gonna be a long one.
I mean, wasn't that really an introduction? We're crazy, we're not that great, and we're on
Oh,
the
man.
stream.
And we're on
That's-
stream.
We're
Yep.
hollering because it's a holler day.
Here I go again. Oh, shoot.
No, we're playing Shadowrun, not Holler.
Although holler's fun. All right.
Never played it.
It's fun. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. Okay. If you are joining us for the first time,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why be sorry? It's what they came for.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
And yes, it's always like this.
Be sure to subscribe so you can join in the live chat. A few of us watch that live chat. We might not get to you right away, but you know, we are watching it.
Someday.
Yeah. And so subscribe so you can do that. Also, check out our dnDadJokes.com, our website. That is where you're going to find our upcoming events, which the 2026 calendar, there's a lot of information in there. We're going to be at a lot of different places, so be sure to check it out and check it out frequently because we will add to it as time goes on. And there will be links to any event that we're going to be at. There will be links there also to get you to the events webpage so you can purchase tickets or find out about hotel information and things like that. We don't have that on our website, but we will let you know where we're going to be and what we're going to be playing. So you can come and join us. Do we have any other announcements? Do we have any announcements? We're starting to get very active on our other social media, so you should check us out on our other social media.
We will be playing next week.
We will be playing next week. Yes.
For your listening pleasure.
While
So
you're
while
baking
you're
cookies-
wrapping gifts or making cookies,
Wrapping presents, you can listen to us. We'll entertain you.
Rapping.
We might even sing a song. You never know.
I doubt that.
I will not.
Okay.
Swing low.
Senior and I might
Senior
sing
will-
a song.
Take it away. No, I tell everybody there's a reason I play an instrument.
There's a reason I draw.
The reason she plays the piano so she can face away from the audience.
Yes, dear, you are muted if you were trying to say something. Oh, okay, cool.
He's just trying to eat his chips
Talking to
Yeah.
myself,
Oh, okay.
and
I
feeling low.
just saw him talking.
reminding myself that I need to send that email
Oh, yeah.
when
Don't
we
forget
started
to send
talking
that
about
email.
singing, because
Oh, yeah.
it relates.
I live in
Oh,
a
my,
train
my.
station. Okay. I really think that's it. I don't think we have any other announcements. I mean, this is probably the shortest announcements I've ever. Like, I feel like
And the most
there's-
fun.
It's got to be something else, but
And the recap.
think there
We
is.
did some things. Okay,
we
we're
did some
ready.
things. All right, let's go. All right.
Now I know why you passed this off.
See. So tonight's episode, I think, is 24.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, and we entitled this one Interrogation. So, who's going to start? Because last week we didn't kick off. She chose to leave.
They did
we
not
didn't
kick me
her
off.
out.
It feels like it, but no, they didn't. I chose.
It is not my fault if she seems completely lost. So do you is there anything in particular you want to recap about that
Joe?
glitch?
No. Other
Okay.
than we got information on Luna's upbringing, and you should go watch that if you happen to miss it. Except for Rhonda. Rhonda's not allowed.
Except for Rhonda.
I've watched this stream 4 times this week. I start an hour in.
Oh man. All right.
Hey, go watch it.
Go
Then
watch
send
it.
me an email and tell me what's wrong with me.
Oh, you don't really want to know. Trust me.
That just touches the iceberg. All right. So Glitch and Talia had a conversation about Luna's upbringing. What else happened that episode?
Phoenix and Reggie were working on the electronic magic stuff, and Reggie got a ping that there was a drone flying by, and so Phoenix cast a couple of spells on it or at it, and it did seem to have an effect, but not a long-term effect. And so Reggie took it out and went and grabbed it. And it was
I'll use
making,
the drone against the drone.
to shorten this as much as possible, once Glitch got there, basically what happened with this drone is that it was making a loop and coming by the garage about every 10 minutes and taking a short video of just the garage, some of which Reggie found. Glitch found a corrupted file that had videos. He recognized it, but it was really corrupted, so others might not, of he and Luna leaving the garage. And found out that was transmitting, or no, it's docking, was docking at a rooftop in downtown Seattle. So everybody went to the rooftop. Well, not everybody. Phoenix didn't go all the way to the rooftop. But anyway, in Glitch's search, he found the, what do you call that? Is it a signature or whatever?
Essentially, yes.
Essentially,
Okay.
yes.
That was a
The mark.
dreidel with Control-Alt-Delete on it, which Luna recognized as virus.
Yeah, I don't think I said it had Control-Alt-Delete, but we'll
No,
go.
it was
I wrote it in my note. If I wrote it, oh no, not Control-Alt-Delete. It was one of those computer terms. I don't know.
I wrote it in my note. It said exactly not what I said it was.
Listen to what I mean, not what I say. One of these days, I'll get somebody else to do this because I mess up too much. And it might be on purpose. Oh. Anyway, we went to the roof and running up the elevator. Glitch took control of the other elevator and set it up. And we got over there and we chased this hacker to the roof. Virus. And we had some uneventful conversation. Except for she wanted to know how I knew about, which I didn't know, and I don't know anything about YW consultants. I just hear the term flying. We took her.
Did manage to talk Luna down from snapping her neck. That was slightly eventful.
That was slightly eventful. I did not snap a neck, even though I had her right where I wanted her. I did not snap a neck.
And you took her?
We took her back to Glitch's house after a really weird way. Long ride back and forth. Trying to get her lost. Phoenix did follow the. I guess this is kind of important because I got a sprite in my wired reflexes that when it went in, it sent out a location finder. And when the sprite was, it sent it out again. Phoenix saw the second one and followed it to a building.
What second one?
There was one when the sprite went in and one when you
Yeah, I
dismissed
saw
the
the
sprite.
magic thing go off.
Where it was
at
no
some
longer
point.
affecting her cybernetics.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And he found a location to where it was going.
Which ended up being YW Consultants.
The place that Luna knows nothing about but keeps hearing the term.
I don't know what this thing is, but everybody keeps throwing it around. That's basically what happened. We have her back at Glitch's penthouse.
Shackled and blindfolded.
Yes,
believe.
with his manacles that he happened to have in his pocket.
You have manacles in your pocket?
I do.
Not anymore because they're on virus.
Says I only have one pair.
Yeah. No, he's probably got more than one pair.
Wish the rest of the group promptly teased him and asked him if they had pink fluffy feathers on them or whatever.
Those ones are in the bedroom.
He saves those. He saves those for at home.
Nice. All right. Well, you are in Glitch's.
Was that
Penthouse.
quick enough for you?
Yes, that was quick enough for me. I started to get concerned when you started going, well, the elevator was going down and then it was stopped and then it was I was like, oh no, don't get too detailed.
You know, Rhonda, if she's concerned about the timing, she could always do it herself, right?
No,
I
cannot.
agree. I agree.
No, it's gonna turn into a conspiracy. All right.
I'll find somebody else to join us.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, you are at Glitch's penthouse, all four of you, I assume, unless a couple of you wanted to go and do something else or sent to do something else.
Well, we just got there, so.
Yeah. So you guys just got there. You got her in there. Or if you guys want to, deafen her as well and have a conversation without her hearing. I mean, you tell me, what are you doing?
Well, when we pull up, obviously let them in and everything. And as we're taking her out of the van, I will look to Phoenix and Reggie and just deadpan. This might get ugly if you don't want to stick around for it. I understand.
We're a team.
All right. Earmuffs I do not have. I don't know how to deafen her.
Do I have anything that'll do that? Would that work? I don't think that would work.
Put her in a room, turn up the music real loud. I don't know.
Who are we trying to deafen?
Only if you want to. It was just
Yeah,
a
no.
suggestion.
We'll just-
Whatever you guys want to do.
Glitch will just head up. And we can communicate via text. It's easy for Glitch. The others, maybe a little bit more T10 texting.
Yeah.
Do I need to turn off my volume?
All right.
And then
you
once
get her-
we're up there, I
Go
will
ahead.
unblindfold her.
Okay. All right. When she is unblindfolded, she will take a look around. As you probably would expect.
Oh, I would have made sure her back is to the window.
Okay.
Well, as soon as we walk in, sorry, I didn't say this. As soon as we walk in, all the dampeners and everything get turned on, which includes a security blinds on the windows.
So no seeing out the windows. All right. She waits.
Sorry, Joe was trying to remember the questions that I had thought of last week, but it has been a week.
You didn't write them down.
I tell Rhonda to write everything down. If you come up with something, write it down so that way you can just pull it out and go, this is what I want to do. The information she did already give you, or no, that you already found out, was that a signal was going to YW Consultants. When she heard her name, she stopped and turned, which Glitch shouted out. Luna popped up there, and she seemed rather surprised that Luna asked her what she was doing here. Or no, she didn't ask. She said you shouldn't be here. And
I asked why, and she wouldn't tell me.
I kind of asked why. She also showed a little bit of shock when Luna mentioned YW Consultants. And of course, when Luna charged her, she shot Luna. She seemed quite like like an oh shit moment on her face when Luna started charging her.
All right. I'll sit her down in a chair. And first, I'll just pull up a chair in front of her. So I really don't want to get a mess on my floors here. And blood is a bitch to clean out. So let's try this the easy way. Why were you surveilling us?
The job.
Why?
Do you ask why?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't for Mr. Johnson. I don't ask why.
Who gave the order?
Oh, my handler, of course. She already did give you his name, Jonah.
Oh, no.
Yep.
And what was the job exactly?
Eyes on Luna. She did say that.
Eyes on Luna.
And why didn't you pursue and keep surveilling on Luna even after we had left the garage?
That's a bit more complicated.
We have all night. Well, I have all night. Can't say the same for you.
I'm assuming you've, you came to the roof. I imagine you have the drone.
Yes.
But of course.
There is a particular file on there that I can't completely scrub. But I caught it before it was sent.
I'll bring up my little hollow projector on my wrist. and play back the video file that was corrupted. Is this the one?
Yes.
And I'll make the lights on the deck kind of light up and do stuff so she thinks that that's actually doing something.
Okay.
So a video of her and I leaving. Why did you want to stop it?
Semantics, perhaps? I want eyes on Luna. I wasn't going to get others involved.
Interesting. The people that came, were they there to rescue you or to put you down?
To retrieve. To rescue. Extract. There, I'll put it that way. Extract.
How long have you been surveilling?
Couple of days.
When did you get the order? On that day or previous to it?
Prior.
When?
She'll give you a date because I can't keep track of dates in my head. That is about the same time as, well, it's about a day after Luna got the text from Shoshana saying you did leave town, right?
Who else is in town? Do you know if any of the others are?
The two that were sent to extract me.
You know their names?
Falcon and Shepherd. You will recognize those names, Luna.
Okay. What do I know about them?
They were fellow trainees, a little ahead of you in Virus. Nothing special, just trainees.
Okay.
Sign up to serve.
I will share that with you. That I know that.
And I'm sorry, B was talking to me. What was it?
That's fine.
Those were fellow trainees. They were a little bit ahead of Virus and I.
Gotcha.
Like a couple of years, maybe.
Was that a name that I got and I'm just blanking on it because as I try to find my notes, because I did write that stuff down.
Yes, you did write down the trainee names. Yes, those two would have been among them.
Okay.
Also elves. I think the only one that wasn't an elf that you got a name of was, I think, Lightfoot. I think Lightfoot was actually human. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to go back and watch again because I forgot to mark it in my notes.
That sounds about right. So, okay. they know that you've seen her in town yet? Or are they still
No.
unsure if she's here?
Well, maybe.
Where do you report to?
I report via comm.
So
You
you've
didn't
not been.
ask how.
Yeah, where? Anywhere I'm at the time given. It's
Oh.
via comm. I don't go to a location.
Have you been to the offices or the office?
We don't have an office.
Yes, you do.
She stays quiet.
Just by your reaction, you know about YW Consultants.
Yes.
What do you
Part
know
of the
it?
part of the job was to send that information to YW Consultants.
My hair's getting a little glowy.
Her eyes will start to shift between Luna and Glitch.
She's got shifty eyes. I don't trust her.
What do you know of YW Consultants other than you were to deliver the information to them?
I know they work with my boss. My boss says. Occasionally.
And who are your bosses?
Well, my handler, Jonah, and anybody above him.
You spoke of them as if you knew them.
I know very little of them.
Well, little is better than nothing.
You wish me to divulge my entire agency?
Yeah.
Mrs. Wood, she'll look at you, Luna.
I will look back with glowy hair.
If you want to know people in the agency, Luna probably knows just as many as I do.
I doubt that.
Possibly. But you know different subsets of people. And you don't actually have to give me names, just like general what they do or what they are, and we'll assume there's a name tied to it because I know I ask you for names a lot.
You ask me for names all the time. She will give you a name, which I do not have here. But she will give you a name.
My mom and dad gave me a name.
I know, right? She's going to call you George. And she will say, other than that, there are 3, I believe, people between him and my handler, Jonah. Those 3 people I do not know. If you want to go back to my training days, I was trained by the same trainer Luna was.
Where is
Do I
he?
know my
P.T.
trainer's
Barnum?
name?
Yeah, her name was Shoshana.
I was gonna say, but Shoshana's my handler, but Jonah's her handler.
Jonah is her handler. Yep.
Okay.
The name that she gives you seems somewhat familiar. And an extremely quick public search, you will realize that she is one of the council members on the council in Israel.
The name that you haven't given us?
Yes, the name that I haven't given you. Sorry, I might have said she. He is a counselor in the government of Israel.
What about those before your official training?
What about the official training?
What about those that you were involved with before your official training?
She gets a little bit of a distant look in her eye. That was prepping me for service.
I know what it was.
What do you want to know about it?
Are there others from that time that are here you're aware of?
Here in Seattle? Here on the world?
No, here in my penthouse. Yes, here in Seattle.
Here in Seattle?
See, I'm not the only one growing impatient.
That frustration just shows.
Yes, there are others here in Seattle.
Ooh.
I cannot.
Cannot or will not?
Both. An order I choose to obey.
I'm going to take a step closer. Now that she doesn't have her gun, she can't shoot me.
Nope. You will see her get visibly nervous.
Here's the thing, Virus. Luna is very much looking forward to breaking you. Before that happens, though, I'm going to make sure every one of those little implants inside of you are fried circuit by circuit while you're conscious. And then I'll let Luna have what's left of you. I have no ill will towards those that were subjected to the same preparation. But I'm going to be 100% truthful. I do have ill will to those that ran it.
It's understandable.
So, who is here in Seattle from that program?
Shepard went through that program.
Any others?
Not in Seattle. And she looks at you deadpan.
Look to Luna. Anything you want to know?
There's a whole lot that I want to know. And I will look at you.
Any more you wish to know from her?
I want to know why they're after me. And I'll look back at her. Why are they after me?
Because you are different. You are an asset more valuable than myself.
Why? How is she different?
You have certain abilities that cannot be trained or will have certain abilities. Perhaps they have not manifested yet. Perhaps that is why they want to watch.
Kinky.
What abilities?
I don't know
You even
that.
know. Then what have you been told about him? You've been told something.
I have been told that people born under the same circumstances have developed many proclivities. Some have become very powerful magic users. Some have become technomancers. Some have become extremely strong or bestial, or one is even telepathic. They do not know other than strength and speed, which they enhance cybernetically. They don't believe that all have shown themselves yet in Luna.
Who was the technomancer?
I cannot give you that.
I think you can.
I mean,
I think you should.
Deckers are a dime a dozen. I am expendable.
Yes, you are.
Mages are almost a dime a dozen. They could also be expendable. Technomancers are 1 in a million. If I expose the technomancer, I'm dead. You might as well go ahead and kill me.
I'll
Those are your
probably do
options.
that anyway.
It depends on how much pain you want to go through before you die. There are ways to kill a person that lets them live for a long time in extreme agony.
It's fair.
I promise. Their little secret is safe with us.
Yes, but if I'm going to die anyway.
Like my good friend here just explained, it's the amount of agony that you go through before your death. And heck, it might not even be death. It might just make it so that you're crippled and can't even touch a deck again. Blind, deaf,
Mute.
out in the world. You know how harsh this world can be.
Do you
And then
know what I have been through?
I have, which is why I question why you're so loyal to those that did it to you. They don't deserve your loyalty. They don't deserve your life. But that choice is up to you.
Yes, well, he went through it too.
And I have no ill will towards him, so long as he has not done to others what he was put through.
Why are you interested in the Technomancer anyway?
Let's just say we have a lot to talk about.
He goes by Ego.
That seems so appropriate.
You won't
Is he-
find him here.
Where is he based out of?
He does not travel far from Israel.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man?
The way to say
Muffin
The one
Man.
that lives on Drury
The
Lane?
one that lives on Drury Lane.
Yes, I know the muffin. The muffin man.
Do
Yeah.
you know who breached my file?
No.
Do they?
They believe it was another Technomancer.
What do they know of this Technomancer?
They got a pretty good look at his signature, from what I've heard. Or his resonance, I guess I should say.
When did they get a look at that?
She'll rattle off a date. It was that day.
Why do they think it's that person? My file was breached before that.
Because supposedly it came in on a signal from you. Like it was piggybacked or something.
But the date you gave was after I received word from my handler that my file had been breached.
Right, but what's the coincidence? I mean, you've been doing this for a while. There's no such thing as coincidence. Your file was breached, and then A technomancer piggybacks on a signal you sent? Somebody's watching you. And it ain't us.
Apparently, they're much better.
Somebody's watching me,
I ain't no rigger.
and it is somebody from the agency.
I always feel like.
And someone's watching out for you, and that's us.
Well, of course, the agency's watching you. Especially if they feel that you may be compromised.
Depends on your definition of compromised.
Oh, if you're expecting a definition of compromise from me, you're not going to get one.
Probably doesn't match mine.
Perhaps not.
But I don't know that it's too far off. You read the directive literally to protect others. You obviously have some doubt in the good-natured intentions of your agency.
That's fair.
So why recognize this yet hold on to the conviction of protecting them?
It's like the old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I stick with the evil I know.
Yet do nothing to stop the evil directly.
Directly. Because sometimes they are stopping evil. Most of the time, they're stopping evil.
That's quite a supposition.
It is.
The reality is, you don't know what they're actually doing or why they're doing it.
It's fair enough.
Should they
And
find me? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
that's okay. I was just going to say the enemy of my enemy isn't always my friend. They can often be just another enemy.
True. But I do believe they have Israel's best interest at heart. As do I.
Should they catch up with me? Find me. In your professional opinion, what are they going to do?
Aside from surveying to ensure your safety, if they feel that you have been compromised or you're actually in danger, they will extract you. They will take you home.
I left home for a purpose, for a reason.
Then perhaps they will.
Are you read in on that high of level?
I am read in on much, but no. I'm read in only on what I need to know. For that, I don't need to know. Protocol would say they would extract you and take you home. If home is not an option, they will take you to another city.
You're glamorizing what they would do. they felt that she was compromised, you know where she'll end up.
I've never heard of anybody going back there. If that is your implication.
Not necessarily there, but with those that ran the place.
Perhaps.
I'm going to step away.
See, you went and upset her, and that is never a good thing.
Start taking
Because-
bets on when she's going to die.
She doesn't react well to someone pissing her off.
I
Trust me,
know.
we've seen it.
As have I.
My suggestion is you answer her questions before she really gets pissed off at you.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make eye contact with Glitch.
I'll smile.
I'll smile back, but I'm going to give a little shake of my head. And I'm going to walk off. I'm going to the bedroom.
I'll wait till I hear the door close then.
The door will close.
The good doctor is still keeping tabs on her.
How?
With help from that technomancer. And a mage. He may be the mage. I don't know that much yet. But they're tracking her. And it goes straight to him.
I believe Ego could do something like that. But as far as I know, he is not a mage.
I'm sure he has one in his stable. Perhaps. And then I'll give the name that I know you gave me last week. And I'm blanking on it.
Was it among the other names?
Yes.
Pulse was a mage.
Yes. Pulse would be it.
If they got Pulse to do something like that, it would be news to me.
Why is that? Just that you're unaware of it, or you don't think that he would?
I don't know that he would.
Why is that?
Because he's the only one that I've known of to, well, he was pretty much untouched when I left. He may very well still be there for as far as I know.
That doesn't bother you.
Well, of course it bothers me.
But you're too spineless to do anything about it.
Can call it spineless. I have my reasons.
I'm a captive audience.
There is leverage. My family. My people. I too was from a tribe. Not the same. From a different part of Israel. They protect my people.
No, they don't. They extort
Me, perhaps.
with their lives and their well-being.
Yes.
Only thing I'm threatening is your actual life. They don't even have the good-natured ability to do that.
Well, they did. But if it is my life I must give for my people to live well, then so be it.
Why not both?
Oh, show me the way. Have you ever taken down a government?
There's a first time for everything.
Some have tried before and failed.
And I don't think it's the entire government that we'd need to take down.
I'm listening.
This all traces back to the good doctor. This is his experiment. He controls it.
I don't know that he controls the agency.
No. But it is through him that they are able to prepare those that are taken to him.
Some. Not all of us.
Do tell.
There are some among our class that definitely did not go through the good doctor. I don't know why you have coined him the good doctor. I'm not sure who gets chosen. I'll be honest there. As to who is going through the doctor. I know he watches for those of special proclivities. And perhaps it's the ones that might show special proclivities that get taken to him.
Fair. But either way, he's the next stepping stone to find out who is running this. Governments are going to government. They're going to do horrible things. Corps are going to do the same thing, but I have a vested interest in this.
The three of you run with her.
Yes.
More than once.
Again and again. Yes.
How much sound dampening is in your bedroom?
How much do you think?
Probably a lot.
Enough to keep the girls comfortable.
Luna, what are you doing in the bedroom? Are you trying to listen? Because, you know, it's coming through.
Nope.
Charlie Brown's teacher.
Yeah. Wah, wah,
You
wah,
will
wah,
you
wah.
you might hear a muffled scream,
Okay. Yeah, you might hear a muffled scream.
and I'll come back out the door.
Okay.
I have blood on my hands, but I also have a towel because I don't want to get it on the carpet.
You buy a new towel.
I will walk out and I'll nod my head and I'll say, "Sir."
You will see a little bit of a confused look across her face.
I'll smirk. So here's the thing, Virus. Part of me just wants to kill you. A big part of me. But we did something helpful and somewhat honorable, I suppose. And I think that you can be a bigger asset than you are alive than you are dead. If Luna's okay with you not dying.
I trust you.
I'm going to take him down. We're going to take him down. What comes after that, I don't know. But if you help us, I will put it on the list of objectives to make sure that your family is safe.
Well, if he has reaches to reverse that deal, then
If he dies before he can reverse it,
even better. I don't think he has the reaches to be able to reverse it. But if he dies before he can, so be it.
so what do you say? I think you coined it as the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I'm in.
I'll look to Reggie and Phoenix.
The enemy of my friend is dead.
You
Any
know, I was
objections?
thinking that drone. I wonder if those glitches were caused by those error. Oh wait, sorry. Were you guys talking about something else?
We know where he's been.
Classic Phoenix. What, me?
Phoenix agrees by default then.
Don't I usually?
Sure, whatever you say.
I have some thoughts on the other thing for later when she's not here.
I'm interested to hear. I'll look to Virus. Now I need to get you out of here without you actually knowing where we are. Because friends and all, but you don't get to know where I live.
That's fair.
Any other questions, Luna?
No.
I'll get up. I'll actually walk to the kitchen. I'll get something out of the drawer. I'll bring over a first aid kit and hand it to Luna.
Virus will look at Luna and say, if you're contacted by the agency, you never saw me.
Not a problem.
Hey, what's the first aid kit for? You hurt yourself?
Why are
I-
you bleeding? I thought we were interrogating Myers.
Something doesn't make sense here. But are you hurt?
I will take it out and I'll put some antiseptic on my hands.
Stop that. I can
Clean
do
them up,
this.
bandage them so I don't drip on the carpet, and I'll put the bloody towel in the sink and run some cold
What are you
water on
doing?
it.
What are you doing that for? I can fix stuff, remember? And you're easier to fix than we thought before.
Oh, good.
You remembered something because you have fast healing, remember?
Yeah, it helps on his rolls.
I forget. What does the fast healing do for it?
I think it's a
Adds a
plus
plus
two.
Plus 2.
dice. Yeah, plus 2 die.
6 is my standard. I'm trying to remember how heal spell works.
Your limits still apply, but because of fast healing, I think her limit, if she has essence loss, I think it's increased by 1.
I will
I'm
look
not
at her and
positive.
say, but if you ever shoot me again,
Oh wait, it decreases the number of dice I roll. That's what it was. So I roll
Or
like
Or if we ever see a drone of yours
3 less
in the Seattle area,
I have no intention on flying any more drones if I can avoid it. I am not a rigger.
Okay, what does the fast healing do? What'd you say?
It
adds
2
2 to your dice pool.
Oh, okay. So your essence loss takes like 3 away. That adds 2, so I'm only really taking 1 away. So I got 5 hits.
Beautiful.
So 5 damage healed. There you go.
Your hands
Wait,
stop
what
bleeding,
did you break?
and so does the wound on your shoulder.
What did I break?
Do we need to bring in a repairman to fix the wall?
No drain.
No,
Resisted
This
all
is
the
an
drain
apartment.
too.
No.
I didn't break anything. I just needed to keep control.
Understood. All right then. I'll grab the pretty little mask. Is there anything you'd like to say before we adjourn?
So long, farewell.
Do you need my number?
we can find you.
I'll reach up and I will touch her. Does she have like a physical comm link?
It's implanted.
Can it physically be touched?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she
I'll
also,
reach it.
well, she also has a jack. But
I'll reach up and I will touch her comm link or her jack or whatever, and I'll try to hack into it.
okay.
I'm assuming that's going to be a hack on the fly.
Can you hack into something that's currently off?
Okay, I will turn it on then.
Okay. Just curious.
He's gonna turn her on. Right after interrogating her.
Hey, some people like that.
Give me a hack on the fly. You're gonna have to get into dead systems currently and get them booted.
That is 6 hits.
That will do it. Oh, I guess I should actually roll because I just know my rolls are bad. And her roll numbers are low currently because all of her electronics are off. Oh gosh, I got 4 hits. Okay, I lied.
No,
I
that's
did
not
pretty
bad.
dang well.
Not good enough, but not bad. And then I will take a look around and try to find her.
You feel her twitch just a little bit. She's like, I could have turned it on for you.
But this is much more fun.
And then she'll give you almost like a second glance, like you didn't jack in.
Nope. I just reached up and lightly put my hand against it.
All right, you dig around in there. You find her information. Her information in here is all virus. Like there's no real name attached to
Right.
it.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
There's another thing I do want to do while I'm in there. Action. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Essentially, I want to plant a bug.
Okay. Do you just boot up her comm, or do you try to boot up her whole system?
Just her comm.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with any of the other and the possible issues it might cause.
Yes.
I don't know what that would be.
I would go with rolls for a data bomb.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
All right. Software and logic. Okay. Just had to make sure that those were still there.
Okay, that one wasn't as good of a roll. More dice, less hits. I only got 3 successes.
I got 6.
All right. What kind of bug are you placing in there?
Location and audio.
Okay. Is this something that's going to be a constant feed, or something that just is triggered, or is this something that like every week, every month, like what's gonna?
The location will be like 3 times a day, random intervals.
Okay.
Spaced out at least 4 hours, so it's not like one right after the other.
Okay.
Basically do burst transmissions.
Right.
The audio will record, and then we'll do a burst transmission with the first GPS ping of the day that is successful.
Okay. And it will record anything that is said?
Yep.
Okay.
Even that's said around her.
Or that's said around her. Okay. You're going to get a podcast of her life. Yep. So location and audio. Was there a third thing? You said a third thing. I thought you said a third thing. Maybe you just said the 2.
I would like to get into her text messages, but that's a little bit asking for a lot. Or forget it. I'll also do her communications, like text message, emails, things like that.
Okay, so you're gonna start receiving what she receives.
Mm-hmm. Essentially, in that regard, I'm just gonna essentially spoof her signal so that when she gets it, I get it.
Right. Okay.
And then I will clear my resonance.
Probably a good call, because if somebody else looks into it.
So I need 14 D6s for you. And I'm going to do that. All right. That is 8 successes.
6, 10, 12, 14. Oh my gosh. That was a fistful of 2s. And I got 2 successes. That was so bad.
And then I will pop out of it.
All right. And you pop out. She gives you a very she gives you a look, and she says Is Ego going to be in trouble?
That all depends on Ego. I'd love to meet him, though.
Well, he's in Israel.
I have to take a trip.
She'll look at Luna. May want to touch base soon, or they might force a trip.
I'll just kind of glance over at Glitch.
It's not a bad idea. And about that point, I'm putting the black covering over her head. It's not like a pretty little. It's not like a little pretty, blindfold. It's like a full head bag.
Full on head. Yeah. All right. She accepts it.
You can go ahead and turn off that comm now.
Right. You will sense that signal stops.
Anything before we go deliver her to a street corner, Luna?
I do have one question. Why is it that I should not know anything about YW Consultants?
You talking to me?
I am talking to you.
YW Consultants is an agency here that has
It is the front for your organization here.
why should you not know? I
I've
I
been
don't
here
know.
almost a year. Why wouldn't I know about it?
You find out and you tell me.
Did they tell you she should not know?
No.
You acted mighty surprised that she knew of it.
Because that was part of my job.
So you didn't even know it was the front.
No.
Oh. Well, it is.
Good to know. Or
And
scary
knowing
to
is
know.
half the battle.
Great American hero. Yeah. No, I did not know. I'll keep that in mind the next time I get a job that tags YW Consultants with it.
Keep us informed.
Okay. Did you put your number there or
There's a contact in there.
okay. If I run across something, I'll let you know.
You'll find it under friend.
Fair enough.
And I would have given her essentially a burner contact.
I figured. All right.
Reggie, are you ready to take her on a drive?
Sure. Long or short?
Windy.
Windy. We can do windy.
As many twists and turns as you can find.
Do what you do best.
Inversions if you can, but that's kind of difficult in a regular car.
That's okay. Earplugs and yeah, mask,
Yep. She's already blinded.
blindfold. That's what I was looking
Mhm.
for.
So you escort her back to the van, lock her down,
Yep.
and go for a drive. Reggie.
Yep.
Who's going with you?
I'll go in case she tries to turn anything on and communicate out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Although there is a jammer in the van, so
There is. All right.
And I'll keep Konano the Barbarianess.
Don't go getting yourself hurt.
it's your turn.
Banana.
Tag, you're it.
I already took my life in my hands once.
Now I'm trusting Reggie with mine.
Yeah. You've done that many times now.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing he's good at, the driving part.
The driving. All right. You drive about town for a little while, taking many twists and turns, and she just stays quiet. Nothing turns on.
Yeah.
Till you get to a
I'm going to
corner
go
to
down
drop her off.
south. There's some really nice roads down there, twists and turns, and then go up the side of town.
Yep.
Cross a bridge, cross another bridge, cross another bridge, because 3 makes it confusing.
It's fair. Are you
Long
going
enough
over
and
the
far
same
enough.
bridge twice?
No, 3 different bridges.
Mm,
They sound different, but she'll never know which one is which or which direction it's going.
Yep.
And we got her sitting in a place where she can't feel the sunlight going by on the windows.
You have windows in the back of your van? I'd always pictured that didn't have windows.
Nope.
Oh, I think we
They're
lost him.
there for shooting out of.
Well, I'd say they probably don't look like windows from the outside, but from the inside
Right.
they do.
But from the inside they do. Okay.
Right, but they're covered right now so that
Well,
the sun
she's
doesn't
blind
shine in
anyway. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's true. So she doesn't feel the sunlight.
them. Right.
It's fair enough.
So yeah, that all those little tricks of
Yep.
the trade.
All right.
So we will confuse her to no end.
All
And
right.
then we'll
And
let her out.
my favorite is the parking garage.
I'll just
types.
drive around in the parking garage for a while. Yep.
Driving around a parking garage and then doing the little loops going up and down to multi-levels.
Yep.
So
Glitch starts to get a little bit car sick on those, but it's okay.
there's some Gatorade in there. Electrolytes. Really good for that.
Turn on the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Here's a fan.
Yeah.
It's usually best just to hang your head out the window.
Yeah. The windows are blocked right now. All
That's
right.
the back windows. The front windows are fine.
That's true. All right. So you
But
drop
then-
her off.
Drop her off, take off the restraints and the hood.
Have a nice day.
Nice to make your acquaintance, and then leave.
She'll just give you a curt nod. She hasn't decided if it's nice to meet your acquaintance yet or not. But she figures
I'm
she's
a nice
walking away
guy.
alive right now. So
Well, she got what she
Nice
wanted.
enough
She
to
got
leave her
eyes
alive.
on me.
she did get eyes on you.
Nice of us to leave her alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on the way back, I'm gonna talk with Glitch about teaching him how to use tracking drone, one of my tracking drones, because I think it's going to be necessary when we're in Europe
Okay.
while I'm driving, or if I get a chance to meet with my father. Because I won't be able to be doing the drones. Someone's going to have to track what's going on. And he's the logical choice for operating it.
We just need to get need to give us an epic.
What? You don't want me
karma.
to do it with my 3 dice pool?
No, I want you nearer to me. as a
Now I
bodyguard.
have them. Now I have them asking for karma, not just levels. Not levels
And-
now. When are we getting
and-
karma?
If all it takes is
And-
logic, I'm good at it too.
Yeah, and I want Phoenix to be able to send in the drone, send in the clowns. I mean, the
Yeah, it's harder to send in your spirits if you're controlling a drone.
right, exactly.
Mental
That is fair.
commands. It doesn't take much of anything.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
You don't
but
have to
Glitch can do
sustain
the
a
drone
spirit.
without having to have the machine in his hand too.
True.
That's
Once
fair
I teach
too.
him how to use it. But then the picture's going to be on the machine. So
Ooh,
That's
and
all
then
right.
maybe
He
we
could
could
see that
practice one of
too.
my ideas.
Ooh.
We'll talk about that later.
All right.
Of course,
You
I'm not
drop
there
her
with
off.
you guys, but
She gives you a nod. You drive off before she leaves.
right.
So she stays there until you guys disappear.
We'll take a quicker way back to Glitch's pad.
Yep. Probably about, a
I'm not allowed to touch a computer, Phoenix. We need to order some groceries. There's no edible food here. It's all cardboard and paste.
There's edible food there.
well,
There is.
I'm sure we could
Jack
go
Links is not
somewhere and get
edible food.
'cause, my place isn't that far away. We could easily go there and get food. Of course, I am due for an upgrade of places. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. If I ever
Maybe.
remember it.
Maybe.
I
All
don't know.
right. You head back to the house. I'm going to say you have probably been able to go ahead, Reggie, because I know you mentioned you wanted to order a helmet with certain logos and stuff.
Oh
With
yeah.
with the Heath logo.
Mhm.
So I'm going to say you've been able to do that already because you can do that at
Okay.
any point.
Right.
You definitely were able to do that. And you were definitely able to get in contact with a lawyer from Chicago
Right.
and give him a letter. You have not received word yet,
Okay.
but you have been able
Not
to
a
do that.
problem.
So
There would have been a picture of the helmet, so he could understand that indeed he would get the Heath Corporation would get visibility.
yep.
And that would have cascaded.
Okay.
Okay.
He will be able to do that. So we'll get into that just a little bit. Phoenix, you did already get something from your professor that says just tell me when and where as far as meeting the rest of your team.
Yes. Well, I'm kind of waiting for them to be available, but as far as that goes, as far as telling him when and where, but I'll actually, after they leave, I'll just say, hey, do we want to, or I'll message everybody, say, hey, do we want to just meet the professor over at, what's it called again? University?
University.
The tea shop.
Yes, the tea shop.
That
Why
was
is he saying it like that?
Because that's what the name is.
I'll look at him like I do my kids. Why are you messaging me? You're in the same room with me.
Group message.
It's
okay?
a group message.
It was easier to just send it as a group message because it's already there, and I'll have to try to figure out how to send it to because I can't. I'm still figuring out how to work this thing. Okay. Technology's
Before
not my
you know it,
thing,
he'll just
okay?
go into astral space and pop up. He'll just project and say, "Hey guys, do you want to?"
Yeah, I could just go astral and project to where they're at and tell them, but this is easier for the moment, relatively, sort of. Only
From a
because there's already
visual
group chat.
perspective on my part, it's easier.
just pops up on your screen.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
You're my only hope.
And then I don't have to go searching for them throughout the city because I don't know where they went. But that's what I'll send out is just, would we like to meet there?
All right. They all agree.
Sure.
You set up
Then
a.
I'll send a message to the professor, say, hey, how about the tea shop just off campus? And I'll
Sure.
figure out a
This
time
afternoon?
he's likely available soon, and just plan on meeting him there then.
Sooner is better.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, I will start driving over there with Glitch, and you and Luna can make your way over there.
Yep. Do you have your bike with you, Luna? Then you can hop on mine.
Nope. It's still at Reggie's.
Yeah, it's at
You
Reggie's.
guys laughed
Oh,
at me, but I told you last week he won't let
And
me
you
ride my bike
And
anymore.
you don't have any kind of auto drive on your bike either, do you?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Of course, I don't think I do either, but
Mm-mm.
let's see.
Nope.
Do I actually have anything like that?
As
on
long
my-
as your
I
bike
don't
can
think
see
so.
two.
I'm picturing an old movie
Yeah, it's a racing bike, but we'll figure it out.
with Chuck
Nice.
Norris in it.
Right?
I'm
where he
little.
has missiles on his.
That's what I said, we'll figure it out. It's yeah. Considering the picture of it in the book, yeah, you can fit on the back of it. It'll be fine.
It should tell you how many it seats.
Oh, but looking at the picture, it's probably fine.
Is the Kawasaki one?
No, it's the Suzuki Mirage.
Suzuki.
Same difference.
Close
No,
enough.
They're not the same. They're not even made by the same people.
One of my
Probably.
bikes is the same as Phoenix's. The other one is the same as Glitch's.
It says
It is-
one seat,
Which I
but
don't know that
honestly,
anybody's seen yet.
It says
Because
it's one
it's in
seat, but
Tukwila.
she's small. She'll fit. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. And
Right.
actually, if the shop is closer, we can just go there and get her bike and do it that way.
Didn't go.
Whichever. You can make
So.
whichever you want it to happen,
Okay.
you can make it happen.
Well, one way or another, we're getting there.
Yes. So whether or not you pick up your bike or just ride with Phoenix, totally up to you. Because Reggie has his van, so even if you don't want to ride back with Phoenix, you can get in the van.
I don't have the right biometrics to take the car.
Glitch don't let
Not
you
mine.
drive. All right. So everybody's going to head over to university to meet the professor quick
I get some tea.
and get some tea and run into, I think I named her Tanya. Tanya?
Tanya Picard.
Tanya.
Or
Picard.
Pritchard. Sorry. not-
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
The person there.
I was like, I was watching Star Trek, wasn't I?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put his last
Pritchard.
name. I just put Tanya.
Tanya Pritchard. So we are going to take a brief break. And when we come back, we're going to meet Phoenix's professor, or all of you are going to meet Phoenix's professor. And some other things are going to happen.
Right.
All right.
You shall
We'll be
return.
back.
And we're back. There we go.
All right, we're back.
No countdown
And
for you.
Space.
no countdown for me. That's all right. Probably should have had a longer countdown when we started this shindig. All right. So you guys have made it to university. You will see your professor is already there and enjoying a nice cup of just good old black tea.
Okay, he's not going for Earl Grey or anything.
Well,
Also
no.
known
Earl
as a
Grey,
cuppa.
hot.
I want to.
I mean, if you wanted to be Captain Picard,
one, but
okay, sure, go for
I'm
it.
an Earl
Well,
Grey guy.
he's Earl Grey guy. He's an Earl Grey guy.
I don't know why.
Dirty
but
dishwater.
I don't
Hey,
like
I have
Earl
some
Grey.
Earl Grey that is phenomenal. All right.
I thought you
It
liked
tastes-
Lady Grey.
Well, I have some Earl Grey that is
Oh.
like,
I don't like Earl
oh my
Grey.
gosh, it's
I like a lot
so
of other
good.
tea, but I do not
It
like
tastes
Earl Grey.
very different than any other Earl Grey I've ever had.
Since
right.
drinking is
Chamomile.
my only vice, I guess I'll have green tea.
I mean, yesterday was white chai.
I
today
mean,
was
you
hot
could have a
chocolate,
royal
so-
tea if you want to, a tea with gin.
Wish I could do that, but I'm usually at school when I'm drinking tea.
Yep.
Kind of frowned on for some
Yeah.
reason.
Give it like
I don't know.
Just a
15 more
little bit.
years and you'll be there.
I'll take the special tea of the house.
The special tea.
Okay, well, I'll go order a drink and go sit down with the professor.
All right. Tanya is there. She is working. There's a couple of other people in the tea shop here, and she recognizes you. She gives you a little wave and a nod, and she'll take your orders and whatnot. And you go and sit with the professor. The professor says, "Oh, would he address you? I'm going to ask you this out metagame. Would he address you as Phoenix or would he address you as Dominic?"
I would probably have what I probably would have done early on was like if it's just me and him, Dominic is fine. With anybody else at all around, I prefer Phoenix.
Okay. So he
Or
will
either
address you as
Phoenix
then.
or depending on who it is, Luke, because that's my fake son that I use the most often.
Okay. All right.
With them, I would have told him. It would have just been like I would have signed the message Phoenix,
Phoenix.
so that
Okay.
he knows. Call me
Yeah.
Phoenix.
All right. Well, when you come in, he will wave at you and he'll say, "Phoenix, it's good to see you again. I assume this is the crew you wanted to meet with."
Yeah. Kind of become friends at this point. So yeah, I mean, we've been running around together, causing mayhem. I mean, doing odd jobs. Making ends meet, as it were. So yeah, this is Glitch. He does
Gibson. You would know.
Gibson, yeah.
Gibson. You would
You
do Gibson.
yeah,
Okay.
Gibson for everybody but a few people.
Okay. So this is Gibson. He does computery stuff. I don't know. Whatever. You know how it is. And Reggie,
I mean, I know how to do my research. That's
likes-
about it.
he likes machines,
Nice.
driving, flying, whatever, drones, that kind of stuff. And then there's Luna. She just beats people up.
She likes to punch people. Okay.
But she does it with a smile.
No,
at
not always a
least you
smile.
enjoy your work.
Not always a smile.
She's handy to have around, though, just in case bad guys have somebody that likes to punch people too.
All right. Well, I am the professor here a professor here at the University of Washington for the magic
Gilligan?
students. Yeah.
And Marianne.
Here. on
Marianne's in the other
Gilligan's
department.
House. Yeah, no, I am a professor of magic here. I teach mostly fully awakened mages. I do occasionally get magical adepts, depending on their proclivities. You got a look about you.
Me?
Luna. I can't tell if it's Luna that's giving me a look or if that's just Rhonda like doing something. It's Rhonda. Okay.
Do you teach mostly awakened mages or
Mostly,
or
mostly.
mostly awakened mages?
It all depends on where you put the comma. Where do we want to put that
Comma
emphasis?
save lives.
Sometimes it's both directions. It's mostly awakened mages, or it's mostly awakened mages. Just-
Punctuation saves lives. Let's eat children.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's. I mean, it's a little bit of both, to be honest. All right,
It just struck me as funny with all the correction you do to me about
do a
my
lot of
punctuation.
So, about that email I sent you, I know it was very brief, very minimal information, but that's because I would.
Mhm.
Some of the details are definitely not. In fact, before we would have started this conversation, or like basically at this point, I would definitely be casting a mana barrier, and I would ask him to cast like either a physical barrier or something, basically ways to keep other prying eyes and ears out. And then I would have asked Glitch ahead of time to
You want a cone of silence?
go. Basically, we want a cone of silence around us in every plane and every way possible.
Yep. You will
No
see him
problem,
do a
Maxwell.
That's
And,
smart.
I'm the smart one.
little-
And I'll walk up to Tanya, and I'll put a couple $100 or Nuyen
Yeah.
on the like 500 Nuyen on the counter, and ask her if she minds closing up for a bit.
She says absolutely.
Since
Yeah.
there were people there as well.
Yep, there are other people there. And so she'll say absolutely. And she'll start going to other tables and saying, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to do a closure for, X amount of time, blah, 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 blah. You can see that the people are receiving it well.
She's probably
This is
done this
quite-
before.
Except that Karen.
Quite possible that this hasn't, this is kind of a regular occurrence. So people
And
know.
they always get their tea for free.
Yep. It's like, thank you for coming. Here's a to-go cup.
Here's your refill to go.
Here's your refill to go on the house. Yeah, and within about 7 minutes or so, everybody's out but you guys. And
then I'll take.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just saying. Then I'll take out a dampener and put it on the table.
Yeah, and once
Portable.
they're all gone, then I'll do the mana barrier and
All
that
right.
kind of stuff.
And your mana barrier can be on the physical realm if you want, and he'll do astral, or vice versa. He'll get it going.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too. I
So.
basically maxed mine out.
Oh, nice.
I hit a full on force 10 with 8 hits.
He will max his out too, probably.
Or
With
wait,
all
I
those
can only do
barriers, I
10.
can't run drones.
Nope. Well, you can start them outside, and then
Yeah,
just
but I
have.
can't.
Yeah, but you
I
can
can't
have
see
them
the signal.
automated. Just have them automated, and then they can fly inside the building if something happens.
Yeah.
On
Just
alarm,
put 'em
run
on
into the
okay.
window like a bird.
Yeah, like a bird.
Exactly. So we see something splat against the window, and it's not a
Yeah,
bird.
he's
Then
good.
we know something's trouble.
That's because you don't have to pay to replace them. Oh wait,
Oh yeah.
money's not an issue here.
I was gonna say I can
He's good.
replace them if
Anymore.
you need me to.
Not anymore.
I got money. I made most of it betting on you.
Oh, the
Yeah,
purse
if you
alone
go
from
in
the
trade,
show,
but
from the race.
So yeah, he does good too. You see him just taking in stride.
I took a little bit of hit on drain, but he'll see me kind of twitch a bit, and then I'll just pull out stim patch and slap it on.
You're gonna get addicted to those things.
I'm trying not to. I only do it when when I get hit really bad, when I'm not concentrating well enough.
Yeah.
A little
And
distracted right now. There's a lot
it-
going on.
You always did push the limits.
It makes life more interesting.
Sure, as long as you stay conscious long enough.
And I have learned a few new things, a few new tricks, and I'm working on learning some other new tricks, which brings us to why we're here today.
Yes.
And I've got them here partially because they wanted to meet you, because I'm talking about you all the time, with them, and but also because
I'll let you describe him. I don't know what you picture.
uh,
Human
classic.
is what I got.
The picture in my head is literally classic professor. Like, even though it's totally 100% out of place in 2070, he's like, the kind that's wearing a tweed jacket for some reason still.
Patches. Okay.
With the brown
patches
on the elbow.
You're thinking a professor from Cambridge, probably in the 60s, 70s kind of thing, maybe?
Yeah, but so it's like,
Okay.
it's totally out of place. It makes no sense in this current society, but that's just
who he
it's
is.
the
Just
style
who
he
he
likes,
is.
so that's what he does. And
All
he
right.
can
Is it
easily get
authentic?
away with it because he's a professor.
Is it authentic?
But the
As
tweed jacket?
as authentic as I can get in this day and age.
It's not authentic. It's called vintage.
Okay, is it
Yes.
vintage?
It's not vintage, but it
Because
is.
that's like
It
over
is.
100-year-old vintage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's. I don't think it would still
Maybe
be
he's
together.
vintage. Oh no.
I am vintage. I bought
Tweed
this
would be
jacket in
iffy.
1960. No.
Was it 10
Corduroy.
years old?
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, so that's kind of what I picture, mid 50s,
Okay.
maybe, white hair, that kind of thing, tweed jacket.
All right. Just to give you guys a
The
little
classic
bit of a
professor
visual.
look for some reason.
Very classic. There's a briefcase sitting next to him on the bench.
Yeah.
Attaché case.
Yes, attaché.
Anyway, so here's the thing. We figured out, and if others want to share more of the details, I'll leave that up to them. But we figured out through some interesting circumstances that some groups out there, mostly corpse, big surprise, but also potentially other countries, have been experimenting and at least partially, if not very, in at least one case, successful with mixing technology and magic. And in some ways having one affect the other and back and forth. I'm still figuring out a lot of that, like how that really works, but we've kind of named it techno magic within our little group here, but because that's kind of what it is. It's like technology and magic meshing together and using both. And so did a little bit of research, looking around, hey, what is out there about it, and ran across, I'm blanking on her name. Phoenix would definitely know her
Ruby.
name. Ruby. This professor named Ruby down at the University of Nevada.
Yes.
And she had written some articles on it and stuff, and seems to be the leading researcher, at least in academia, as far as I can tell.
I've read some of her work.
Yeah. So I was curious. So I messaged her and said, hey, can I come down and talk to you and get more information? Went down, met with her. She actually realized pretty quickly that I was not actually a UW student like I was pretending. You didn't hear that. Um,
You weren't actually a UW. Oh,
yeah, 'cause-
pretending to be. That's fine.
yeah,
It's fine.
you
You
know
do
how it
what you
goes.
have to do, Phoenix. You know that.
Exactly. But she I met with her. She realized I was not a student, but that I was knowledgeable and at least had been a student. Um, and she was able to figure some other things out faster than I expected, which was kind of scary but cool at the same time. I wish I could do things as well as she can, but maybe later, one day. Um, and she is a pretty powerful mage, by the way. So careful on that side of things. I wouldn't want to go up against her, that's for sure. You might be able to handle her, but I don't. I'm not there yet. I know that. Um, but I asked her for a demonstration. It ended up meeting with her after she gave like a talk and we sat in on. It was me and Gibson that went down there and chatted with her, and she gave a little demonstration. She was able to make some lights blink on some little gadget. I forget what it was exactly right offhand. I don't remember what. I don't remember. That was how many weeks ago that we played and we did that? Like
A while.
at least 2, maybe 3. I don't know. My brain is not working this week as it is. So, yeah.
It was about 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's longer than yesterday. So I
We
guess
have slept since then.
Yes,
At
you
least
have
twice.
slept
I think I slept.
a couple of times.
I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't
I
feel
know.
like
I don't really, put in here the progression of days very well to where it's very obvious, but you have slept
this is
since then.
yeah, but this is only a
Been a
couple days
couple.
after we got
Yeah,
back
it's
from
been a couple
Nevada.
days. Yeah.
It's not been very so our characters remember a lot more than I do.
Yes.
You
Player
got back
does.
from
Player doesn't remember much.
Nevada the day that
They were recovering.
Glitch and Talia talked, which was last week.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
In
anyways,
real life, it was last week. In game, it was like
in game
No,
it was
a
like
day
exactly.
ago.
yesterday,
Yeah.
or maybe the day before at most.
Day before.
Anyways, so she made some gadget blink, like she made the lights blink on it with a spell. Like I was able to see her cast the spell. I could tell what spell she was casting, and I could tell what was going on. But I could tell she was casting. I forget what spell she cast.
It was just a mana bolt.
Okay, that's
Something
right.
to give it a little jolt.
Yeah, so she was casting a combat spell, like just a simple mana bolt. But she also modified it, like it was different. It wasn't normal. Like I know I haven't quite learned that one yet. One of these days, maybe I'll get around to it. But I've seen others cast it before, so I know what it normally looks like, and it wasn't quite normal. But whatever it was she did with it, she managed to get that little light to blink. So, I asked her for more information, was able to get some details on some ideas on what I could try. And since then I've been working with Reggie here, and he's been teaching me about electronics a bit for a few days. Even built some stuff. I built a few little circuits and whatnot. And then I got a chance to test my skills up against a drone that happened to try and spy on us. And I managed to affect it, but not in the way I was trying to. Like it just threw up a bunch of error codes. Although I think I have some thoughts on how to fix that part and how to do more, how to do better. But that's story for another time mostly, and also depends on saying things that are not mine to say. Let's put it that way. Um, but basically asked her about, sending her things that I learn. She's willing to give feedback, send other information she figures out, but we decided it would look a lot better if we were to make it seem like it was more of an academic thing and it was going through the normal academia channels. So here's my proposal. All that to come to, would you be willing? Are you willing to kind of be the go between where I would send you information that you then email on to her, and she message you back,
And vice versa.
basically
Yeah.
you're the go between, the pass through, but you're probably going to learn a lot of this info on the way anyways as we're doing it. And I can
Yes.
even show you some of the things I figure out.
I can do this. We're going to have to develop a code
Oh, absolutely. I don't want There's a lot of things I don't want to say outright.
with the university in the new dorm.
Yeah, especially that.
There's a lot more security in place,
Mhm.
and I would not put it past them to make it secure for the professors as well.
Yay. Cuz that's all we need.
So it would definitely have to be in code.
Been considering things that possibilities and ways to, well, I know it's not preventable, but slow it down.
Yeah, I don't know. They're on track to open it up next term.
Yeah, we'll see.
That being said, though, being in code, provided it doesn't come across as painfully obvious that it's in code or outright speak of techno magic, um, I am definitely willing. I mean, this intrigues me. I want to learn.
Yeah. And I think part of it would be if you make it more seem like you're the one testing things and figuring things out.
I can do that.
Now, I can certainly show you things as I figure things out, and if you want to do experimentation of your own, go for it. Obviously, I'm not
I
going to stop
may.
you. But there is one particular aspect of the whole thing that I know I have access to, but I don't know that you do. And while
It's
I'm
fair.
saying this, I'm going to be just basically typing out a quick message to Glitch,
Yeah,
and
this
basically
we
your ability question mark.
do have to be careful of um how far I take it or how far we can get it to go.
Yeah.
Because being watched at this point, um, if some of that information comes through and Seder crew gets a hold of it,
Yeah. They're they're a
So
mess.
not only does it need to be in code, it needs to be almost benign information.
Yeah,
almost benign.
em- like making it seem like you're not really making any significant, or not making as much significant headway as we really are. Because I guarantee the headway that I've already made, they'd already be very, them and anybody else who catches wind of it is already going to be, if they realize just how far I've gotten and the things I've already considered and I'm going to be trying really soon, they're going to be
Yeah.
very much in favor of shutting me down or
Or
capturing me and
Aries.
making me test in their facility. And you know how I would
Eh,
feel about that.
Yeah, no.
Probably not as bad as I would feel.
I'll give you a kind of a knowing glance.
And
And,
with that,
just raising my eyebrows.
this one of the reasons why we all wanted to meet you, good professor. You're going to be trusted with sensitive information, and I didn't know you.
Fair enough.
Have you? Tell you what, take a good hard look at me.
He will really look at you this time.
You know the kind of look he means.
Yep.
You're better at it than I am.
Oh yeah, that was like 7 hits. But I thought I sensed something different about you.
Yeah, we try to keep that on the down low as much as possible.
Yeah, I try
For-
not to pry.
For obvious reasons.
Also for obvious reasons. Being one is bad enough. Knowing one can be just as dangerous sometimes.
Yeah. And part of the reason Ruby has been able to do as much as she has.
She also knows one.
Yeah. And from everything I can tell, to really get the true power out of this, it's going to take both of us. In fact, what I was trying with the drone, I think now I don't know what things he's going to have to do. But I think if we work together, we would probably be able to do what I was trying to do, where he's going to have to do something on his end. I will cast a spell on my end, and somehow we make it to where I can affect technology, he can affect magic. I don't know how far it goes. But we've already seen evidence of somebody. We know for a fact that somebody has been able to do basically exactly that.
Interesting.
And it
Is a
relates to
very
tattoo magic, but also technology.
well kept secret.
Oh yeah, very good, very well kept secret. We've only recently figured out. We figured some of these things out very quickly, mostly because he was able to follow some signals that went out. I was able to follow a spell that got kicked off. Oh, there went Dad.
Uh-oh.
And we were able to follow them to the source and figured out they're both the same source. Or the same destination, technically, because it was signaled to a place. But either way,
Okay.
that tells us that
Either way, they
the
both
whole
went.
setup came from the same source.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that will have to be definitely protected. I know far too many ways that can be abused.
Oh yeah. Now, I mean, there are things with this that I've got ideas on ways to make things very interesting and do very similar things that could be really, really beneficial and really dangerous in some cases, but could also be very useful in almost every case.
Ah, there he goes. I was
There
like,
he is.
I was about ready to say, keep an eye on Discord in case he has to send something to us.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that. I lost connection.
Oh, you lost complete. Okay. Oh man.
Came
Okay.
back on its own. So.
Yay. All right.
And
Yeah.
and one thing that is definitely a possibility is if I need to give her more details about something and we don't trust whatever code we come up with to be able to get those details to her, I can always just project and go down there. I'm pretty good at that.
Yes, that you are.
So I mean, I
All
can
right.
just project, fly down there, talk to her through that, and
I am definitely willing.
all right. Well,
Um Do you have her contact information? Well, I can look her up.
Yeah. Well, and I
I'll
would
start an
send
initial
her.
contact.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be.
Oh.
I think it's better if you
I will start.
start the initial contact from this end.
I will reach out to her about one of her articles. I have read
yeah,
some of
and-
her stuff.
And just so she knows that you're the right person.
You did give her his name.
Yes, but
Okay.
she knew me as Frank Lee. So
Oh,
tell her your friend Frank Lee told you about her.
all right.
And then she'll know exactly what's going on. She'll know you're on the same
Okay.
page with us.
Quite frankly, my dear.
Yes.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't go.
Frankly, Scarlett. All right.
I do.
I
have
will
a-
do
My
that.
dear, I don't give a damn.
I have a question for you, Professor.
Yes.
Are you okay with taking this risk? And if so, are you able to handle yourself if it comes a knocking?
I can definitely handle myself if it should come a knocking. I am prepared to take this risk.
He's gone to bat for me a couple times.
It may prove fruitful.
Risked his job a little bit for protecting me.
You
Yes,
guys
but
aren't going to ask
protecting
to
one
show
of
him an
me.
example.
True, protecting you
Do
is a
you
lot
want to
more
show
risky.
him your ass? Um,
I keep expecting somebody to
and
ask.
I said, drop your
Well,
drawers.
I mean, I have hinted at it, Rhonda. I have
he ain't
hinted
gonna bring
about
it up.
the tattoos, but to me, that's your secret to tell. And you know I would feel that way, and I wouldn't tell him the specifics on that because I don't need to for him to understand the
What's happening,
situation.
yeah.
Although him knowing about it and looking into it himself,
It being
that-
your ass.
yeah,
I
him,
will,
him
I,
eyeballing your ass
I will
might
simply ask, would you like to see an example?
I mean,
help. And I'll look over you.
Sure.
You're willing?
Yes.
All right.
Luna stands up and drops her drawers.
So what we have here
Is a
It's the
full
gluteus
moon.
maximus.
So as you can see, there's definitely a tattoo there, and we have the mana barrier and the thing,
Mhm,
the other
everything's
field
up.
going. So
Yep.
watch what happens if we do really anything with it, and I'll do like the equivalent of just poking it with magic, like where I'm not really casting a spell, I'm just doing something that would send magic at it. kind of
Okay.
thing, you know.
You send some magic at it. It actually doesn't trigger. You've never actually tried to
That's
do
true. I
anything
haven't
with
tried
magic
triggering it with
on
magic.
it. It doesn't actually trigger.
Huh. I thought that would work. Well, we know it works for you, Gibson. So you want to do your thing?
I'll prepare myself.
Luna grabs a hold of the bench.
Not that thing. Not...
Gibson will reach over and smack her ass and send some resonance through.
The professor will openly laugh while watching the signal go out, watching the signature, like the magical,
Yeah.
and hit the man and hit the
barrier.
barrier.
Fizzles.
And I'm
Glitch,
watching to make sure that it hits the
You see this-
suppression.
Yep, you see the signal go out and it hits the dampener, and it doesn't go on. It stays there.
And
He's like,
and I'll say, Gibson, you saw a
Interesting.
signal on your end too.
Yep.
All right. So
interesting.
he did his thing, and it sends out both a text signal and a magic signal saying that she got affected by something.
Yeah, he is watching your butt. Sorry.
Hey, we're all kind of staring at your ass right now. but
We're all
whatever.
while staring at the back of your hip. It's staring at
I'll
it.
just stand there and have a conversation with Reggie.
I mean, being
Okay.
one really doesn't
So how
matter
was
too,
the
so-
race?
Fast.
He will say, "Huh," and that signature is very unique. I've never seen a signature like that, and it dies almost immediately. That's
Yeah, it's
unusual.
Yeah, whoever put that there, definitely, like, finding their signature is going to be hard. But I know where the signal goes to. Have you ever heard of YW Consultants?
I have not.
Okay, well, they got an office here downtown, and it goes to their building. I haven't followed it far enough to see who it goes to, or if it even goes to a person, or if it goes to something else.
Mhm.
But I did figure out at least that it went to that building.
If it's anything like the resonance signal that goes out, it it is not specifically tied to that location. There is some sort of beacon that it uses to find. So they could move and they'd still be able to find it.
Interesting. That is worth looking into. You know, every now and then you might have to do it again and see if it keeps going to the same place.
True. Although we're trying to limit
Thanks
how
a lot,
often the
Professor.
signal goes out.
Hey, I am a professor. I am about the research, experimentation, and duplication of results.
Yeah, we are
You're
trying to
not the one
limit.
that's getting your ass slapped.
We're trying to limit
Fair
how
enough.
often signals go out to them because, they basically can kind of somewhat track us if we're not careful. So, and we don't want
Alright.
that.
Well,
Big
that's fair.
corporation or small, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I have thoughts about who they really are, and we all do, but we haven't confirmed anything yet. But whatever they are, we don't necessarily want them to be tracking us.
That is interesting.
So,
But yes. I mean, I am far too in the know to back out of this now. I'm fully intrigued.
yeah.
Absolutely, I will be your go-between. And if there's something you can't do on your own, you just let me know. I'll see if I can replicate it somewhere in one of the labs.
Okay. In fact,
Do you want me to smack her ass again?
no. I had another thought.
Gibson says, please.
I'll look at Glitch and say, be careful.
I'm actually gonna take my comm link off because
Okay.
I can buy a new one. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're cheap. I'm curious, and I'm gonna set it on the table. You want to try a little experiment, Gibson? Just while we're here,
Sure.
I want you. In fact, I'm gonna make sure I turn off. Turn off the wireless on it, essentially.
Okay.
Like, it's still on, but the wireless signal
Right.
is off.
You're
on
in
it.
airplane mode.
Yeah, essentially the equivalent of that. All the wireless signals are off in it.
All right.
But it has that particular one actually has a micro trid projector. So I want to attempt to turn on that trid projector, or I want to have him turn it on, but he can't get to it without touching it.
Correct.
But I want to see if I can somehow, like, if he touches me and I cast a spell into it and I hold it, if he can use that as a conduit to maybe turn on the trid projector or something.
To make it seem
Turn on
like
something.
he is touching it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay. What spell?
I'm going to attempt this with. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Do-do-do, boop-ba-doop-boo. Well, I tried manipulation before, but it didn't seem to quite do what I wanted. Ugh, geez, those spells are powerful. That's the only problem. This could be really bad if I. We do have a physical barrier up, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look around. Okay. Okay.
There's a mana barrier in the physical world, and there's a mana barrier in the astral world. I don't know that there's an actual physical mana barrier or an actual
physical
physical
barrier?
barrier.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
I can do other things if I need to. I can cast my shape fire if I need to because I'm good at that part.
Okay.
Why don't you do it at a very low
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
intensity?
This is going to be a force 1 spell, so very
Back.
minimal effect, the smallest effect I could possibly do. But
You see
I'm-
Tanya over there with her hands on her hips. Like, you blow up my tea shop.
that's
It
what
costs
we're
more than
doing.
$500 or million.
And you know, I'm aiming it directly at this thing. I don't put it on the floor, and you know, I'm doing it in a way where
At least they're not doing it to me again, Tanya.
okay, but
You know you liked it.
okay, that's going. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to do it with
I just can't slap you back yet.
flamethrower, since that's the only combat spell
Slap
I've
him
got
back.
that
He
is
might not get up off the floor, but you can slap him back.
because flamethrower is the only combat spell I have that's really like a sustain type spell, like because fireball and napalm you just toss and forget.
True.
Flamethrower, that one I can just keep going.
True.
So I'm gonna try it with that. And I'm gonna do it really, really low level, like as low as I possibly can, and keep it really weak. But I'm also going to attempt the same modification to the spell that I did when I was able to trigger something with that drone.
Okay.
Now for
Okay.
that, I tried doing what was it? I think I tried doing ignite, and then I tried doing mob mind. Both of them just sent out error codes, but I'm not sure that they're the right spell for the job either.
How are you going to modify it?
Basically, try to focus the energy instead of into flame, into just
Energy.
almost electrical signal or energy, like just pure
Okay.
energy, electric signal kind of thing, but without being electricity.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
just I'm running on the fly here. So
Okay.
see what happens. I've been studying electronics, so I know that helps a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Reggie's
Cool.
taught me a lot in a very short amount of time.
Glitch, you're on board for this.
If this ruins my jacket, you're buying me a new one.
What's that?
If this ruins my jacket, you're buying me a new one.
Well, don't you stand behind me. You're fine. If I
I'm
don't
still
do it
standing
right,
next to him.
if I don't do it right and
I'll
flames
hold
happen,
your
I can
jacket.
put them out very quickly. You won't be in any danger. In
All
fact,
right.
everybody else stand back.
So do you put your hand on Glitch's shoulder or something?
I'll put my hand on his shoulder, yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, I'll take his hand and like entwine our fingers like we're dating or something.
And I'll say,
It'll make it a little difficult to cast a
I
spell.
need that to be able to cast this spell. Shoulder will work.
Okay, then I'll touch his shoulder.
Yeah, if you really want to hold hands with somebody, hold hands with Luna. But you know,
It's funny for somebody
Yeah.
who doesn't
Hold hands
see
with Luna.
himself as a hand holder.
right?
You've been doing a lot of hand holding.
Doing a lot of hand holding. All right.
Okay, so here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Cast your spell.
Okay, I don't like that.
Glitch, go ahead and roll your matrix
I'm gonna use an edge.
Act
perception.
on the fly?
That
Oh,
was
perception.
horrible.
No, perception.
Okay, that's much better.
That's 5.
Okay.
Okay, I'm only doing this as a force 1. I got 6 hits. So
Okay.
that's
All right.
enough to do really high level of damage, but also low chance of, or high level of it being blocked by anything kind of thing.
Right. You cast out the spell. You see your signature going toward the comm link. It's not as strong as you like it to be because, quite frankly, you don't do low level spells.
No.
And
But I
so
also don't want to burn down the tea shop.
you also don't want to burn down the tea shop. You definitely see that going out. You see your signature going out. It's almost forming a wavelength, and you're sending it the electrical wave toward the device. What exactly are you trying to accomplish on this device? Oh yeah, you're trying to do
I'm essentially wanting to create the equivalent of a wireless signal through my spell that he can touch me to
yeah, but what are
affect
you
the
doing
signal.
to the comm link?
Oh, well,
You're
I
trying to
told
turn
him,
on a holographic
yeah, I tried
projection
to
type thing.
I was telling him to try and turn on the projector that's on it,
Okay.
basically.
All right. Well, you cast that and you kind of see the wavelength. It hits the comm link. Glitch. In your perception, my school's falling apart.
Oh,
If
did
I
you
end
want
up
me
on
to
the
roll
floor, come
anything
and
with the
check on me.
hardware side of things, or
We won't
No.
notice.
You won't notice. In case you are wondering, you're watching and you're wondering, go check out my video about the broken toe. They won't notice if I disappear, fall on the floor. Anyway,
I'll notice when I ask you for a name and you don't say anything.
right? Be like, oh, where'd she go?
did you want me to roll anything on the hardware side of things, or
No.
okay?
Glitch. You see, as you're kind of just, like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know what to look for. You suddenly see a wavelength kind of headed toward the comm. It's really weird. It's not like a matrix thing that you've ever seen before. Even if you've never
But it's
seen magic
similar?
like this, but it's somewhat similar. Do you want to jump on board?
Sure, why not?
All right. Yeah, the rest of you see Glitch go into a trance. You jump on board that wavelength, and you are headed toward the wireless comm, and you get to it, and you see where this magic is kind of hitting a wall, like a firewall or whatever. Like, you know that this magic is going to hit this, and it's just going to glitch out. No pun intended.
Pun always intended.
Pun always intended.
I'm going to attempt to glitch it in our favor
All
and
right.
bypass the firewall.
All right. Give me a hack on the fly.
That I absolutely can do. That is 6 successes.
All right. Yeah, I don't think that's going to beat his comm. Nope. That's 3 successes. All right. So you come up and you kind of hit it just before the wavelength. You're like riding on the front side of this wavelength. It's the weirdest
Like
feeling
Silver
ever.
Surfer.
Yeah. You kind of hit this wall, and you quickly get into it, and you open up a path for his wavelength to hit up into that comm. You can ride this wavelength. It starts to spread out. You see it. It's spreading out among all the circuits. What do you want to do to this comm?
Am I noticing any change, or like getting any kind of feedback or anything that?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is a standard comm, so I'll know where that projector is,
Yeah,
and I'm going to go
it's
and
a
activate
relatively
it.
inexpensive comms.
And you go to activate it? Okay. All right. You go to where the projector is, and you go to activate it.
And I'm going to project an image of my avatar, kind of doing a smirk with a glint where the smile is.
All right.
What's that picture?
It's like, ding. Phoenix, when the thing starts to pop up, you do notice that your wavelength, how you see magic, it starts to kind of turn a little bit more of a pink purple fuchsia-esque color.
I'll keep holding the spell. I'm like, whoa, that's weird. You see this,
Is,
Professor?
is it similar to the color of Glitch's hair?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna glance at the professor. You seen this?
Your professor is looking at it and he's like, I it looks like your signature, but it's got a slight alteration.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Because I'm just seeing like, I don't know, like the colors changing, the signals changing somehow.
Well, I
I'm
don't
definitely not changing it from what I originally cast.
Yeah, I don't see a color change, but there's
But you kind of
definitely
see what I did with the spell.
yeah. That's and now we're watching, Glitch's image or his persona.
Right.
I'll just
popping up on
smile.
the vid screen.
I'll smile real big. I know what that is.
Oh, is that what you look like in there?
He can't hear you. He's in a trance.
Oh yeah.
I'll answer yes.
You're out of it. I forgot about that.
That is what he looks like in there.
And you can't even text him because he's in your comm.
Yeah, I don't even have my comm on right now. Oh wait, no. Well, I've got my Rinraku Sensei also, the meddling, because I was figuring it. Well, no, I guess it would be more the Rinraku that I'm using probably for this, not the meddling. So yeah,
Yeah.
because that's my normal main comlink thing.
So you can fiddle fart in there for a while if you want to, or you can jump right back out if you want. Or do you cut the spell before you see it change?
Me?
Yeah. How long do you hold it? Do you wait for it to return back to normal, or do you just cut it?
I'm gonna give
Like,
him
yeah,
a
that was
minute and
successful.
see if he does anything else while
Okay.
he's at it. But
Okay.
Do I see any change to the energy on the resonance side?
On the resonance side, as you're going in, you're kind of riding his wave, and you're kind of just following his wave. Not when you finally kind of look at your own resonance, you do see that your resonance has taken on more of a maybe purple. What does your signature look like? Is it got a color to it? Does it? You're a pretty chameleon.
Like
so
my signature itself would literally be something like the equivalent would be like a purple and orange phoenix,
okay.
like a phoenix made of purple and orange flames.
Okay. You see a little bit of your resonance taking on a little bit of a flame,
But it's
look
more that dark
to it.
purple look.
Deep purple, deep orange, red, kind of.
Okay.
So
You
we've
see it kind of
almost got a mix
take on a
between
little
our
bit of that hue.
colors going on.
Yeah.
So once I'm in and I notice that and take a look around, I will jump back out.
All right.
And I'm assuming does the color go back to what it normally would be?
When he jumps back to him, yeah. You'll come out of your trance. Your color goes back to normal. Your signature goes back to normal.
Yeah, and I'll drop the spell at that point.
Okay. Your comm link seems to have survived this.
All right.
But now it has a permanent rotation of Glitch's avatar on the projector.
he reprogrammed your comm link while you were while he was
Replace
there.
that projector there. Okay, that was weird. Was that weird for you? It was weird for me.
It was interesting. It was almost as if your magic was acting as electricity would in a circus. Yeah.
Yeah,
they were following the circuits. And what? It couldn't bypass the firewall.
No, I
think that's what stopped you.
That could be what stopped me with the drone. I didn't know really what to call it, but I imagined something of that nature. Like there was something stopping me from doing anything with the drone. Huh. Well, that's something to play around with. Maybe on some other targets that you know we want to destroy, especially, but even things we just don't care if we destroy them or not.
Yeah, I think the real advantage will be getting it to do things beyond just destroy.
Yeah, I mean, like I've had some interesting thoughts on stuff with this, and this kind of confirms some of my thoughts around getting beyond the limitation of you having to touch something when they don't have a wireless signal. I mean, that's kind of basically what we just did. Like, if we need to
Here's
go affect the systems of some building and they don't have wireless, they're hardwired. Well, now we could possibly do that.
so in that Magic for Dummies book that you lent me,
Yeah.
it had mentioned something about you being able to project your essence.
Yeah. Which,
Does that essence have a connection back to your physical body still?
yes, like any damage I take in one is reflected in the other, those kind of things.
So would we be able to connect with something that I'm touching you and your astral projection is making the connection?
I've also thought about that possibility. Like where, shoot, we could be across the city or across the world even from something that's hardwired and on an isolated network, but may the
And are we still
I
going to
don't
have
have
to
this
do
ability, but the
distance
professor,
noise?
I might be able to learn it from the professor or from my talismonger. I don't know if you know how to do this, professor, or not, but I know there is ways to allow other people to essentially astral project.
Yes, there are spells for that. I don't I don't know it.
Okay. And that's fair. I can do some research and find out ways to do that, and I can ask my other friends if anybody knows. But that would be another possibility. Is like I get you to astral project, and then we get both of us there, and then I do something to essentially create a wireless signal the same kind of way. And I don't. The only thing is, I don't know if it would work. Like if you'd be able to do your thing with tech while astral projecting, but it would be interesting to try.
Who
Lots of
knows?
possibilities and lots of. I'll look to the professor. Experimentation.
Oh yeah, a lot of experimentation ahead of us,
Indeed.
and I have some other interesting, fun thoughts that for later once we start to figure things out.
Yes. That will be
Some
good.
fun possibilities, like just as a minor example, some little technology piece that we could push a button and turn on a local mana barrier, or essentially have like the one I really thought of that thought would be interesting is a physical barrier, but you have like a little technology that you can push a button to temporarily disable it and then let the button go and it goes back into place.
That would be interesting.
I don't know if there's a way to do that or not, but it could be fun. Could be fun to try it and mess around with stuff. That might take a while to figure out though. We got a lot of other things to figure out first.
I
And
think we need to contact a real estate agent if we're going to be doing all this experimentation. I don't think Reggie would appreciate us blowing up his garage.
well, I mean, some of it we
No.
can some of it we can certainly do up in the mountains. I mean, I got
That's
that.
fair.
Got
Got
that.
the lodge.
Got that.
It's pretty isolated.
Cave. The cave itself is pretty big. We've only used a little part of it,
It's fair.
but I mean, we can always buy a warehouse at this point.
Wow.
Farmland would be preferable.
Right?
Yeah.
Farmland is a farm.
I mean, find a local soy field and buy it.
You're not going to
soy's
find a
everything.
soy field in Washington.
Well, that's all
Well,
they
it'll
grow.
be outside
That's all they
Washington.
grow.
That's all they grow is soy.
Yeah.
It'll be
Much
on,
finer than
well, it
anything
won't be in
real.
Seattle. We'll put it that way. It won't be in
Yeah.
Seattle. It'll be outside Seattle. In Washington, sure, but not
I mean,
in
these
Seattle.
days, everybody just grows soy. The only place
Yep.
to find real food is
Is
out in the
if
middle
you
of nowhere, where
grow it
people are
yourself.
managed to
Idaho,
somehow.
where you find Western
Find a potato.
Washington is potatoes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
Try to
Dad,
cross the river
is,
from Idaho.
Dad,
Yep.
real food doesn't exist in Shadowrun unless you
Not-
pay a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of
Unless
money.
you pay a lot of
Everything's made of soy. In 2072, there's
money. It's
no
just
real
more
food
cost
unless
effective.
you pay
Um,
a ton
Yeah.
of money.
I'm just saying
So-
that the conditions aren't right for growing soy in Washington
Oh,
State.
that could be fixed with magic
Yeah, that can be fixed with
Yeah.
magic.
or
Or
technology
even
at that point.
hydroponics.
Yeah.
So the professor says, "Great, keep me in the loop.
We'll do.
Do your thing."
And you can share. I mean, I'll
I'll
let
make it
you
look
figure
like
out
I'm doing
the,
some experimentation too, so that way when I communicate with her, everything's on
I'll
camera.
let you figure out the right thing, the right code words to use with her and whatnot.
Yeah,
Tree farm is
won't
what
do
you
that.
want.
tree farm.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be nice. Yeah, tree farm.
Because
All right.
there the growing span is much longer. So people don't expect
Don't
output.
expect anything.
So yeah, so you get a hold of her, and I'll let you handle that side of things, and I'll
Yep.
let you know when we've done more experimenting and things we
Yeah.
figure out.
Keep me. Yeah.
And let me
keep
know if she
informed.
has any thoughts on what we just tried, because that was totally off the cuff. Just
I mean, let me get in touch with her.
yeah,
We'll make some basic grounds. I might be able to encode this in some manner.
I
Give me
mean,
some time.
you can always go visit if you need to
I may.
for a day or two.
Yep. And we'll come up with some kind of code. I may just do that. After I get in touch with her and whatnot, it won't look so suspicious if I up and leave.
Yeah.
I will do that. So keep me in the loop. And he will look around and stop at Gibson and say, your secret is safe with me.
Appreciated. And I will actually give him my contact info as well,
All right.
in case you need to get a hold of me.
Very well. Thank you. And I do have class to get to. I bid you adieu. I'll be in touch. Go grab
Good
his
luck with your side of
attaché.
things.
Head out the door.
See you later. Well, that was interesting.
Very.
I wasn't actually planning on attempting anything, but the thought just came to my head, hey, why not?
Fair.
And that was definitely an interesting result from it, too. Worth some serious exploration. Although, I could think of spells that might be a little less dangerous to try it with.
Probably a good idea to look into those.
Yeah. Probably less fire. Fire's not great for
Yeah.
electronics. 'Cause
Fire's
if I
not
don't-
great for many things.
Yeah, and if I don't quite modify it right, it just melts everything and burns everything, and
And I don't want to find out what happens if I'm on that wave when it turns into not that.
Yeah, I don't know what would happen if we are doing it and something affects me, and yeah.
You're hanging out an electronical device when it suddenly combusts.
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought about seeing what I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it right now without clearing it with you first. But I thought about seeing, hey, what happens if I just drop the spell while you're in there?
In D&D, they call that system shock.
Yeah. It's
You know,
Bioshock here.
would you just drop back to your body, or would you be stuck, or what? I don't
think
know.
if we're going to do that, we do it with a device that has its wireless activated.
Yeah,
That way I have a way out.
that way you do have a way out just in case.
Yeah,
Yes.
or he could get locked.
Well,
God.
that would be a bad thing if we got you stuck. Of course, then I guess we could just take your body to whatever thing it is, and maybe you could just do it through touch like you normally would.
Throw his hand on
Maybe.
it full.
Here, put your hand on this. Good puppet.
All right.
Speaking of puppet,
Yeah, go ahead.
just so you guys are all aware, I do plan to go under the knife soon.
Yeah, that was the list that he gave you to send to Cloud, which you did already. She just hasn't gotten back to you yet. You are muted.
Dang it. Sorry. But sometimes I hit that button without realizing it because it's not really a button.
It's easy to
just
do.
touch
It's not
sensitive.
really a button.
So you're gonna get some add-ons, some DLCs,
Some enhancements. Yes, some DLCs.
as the old school saying
DLC.
was.
You're gonna have a DLC. He has to have something to download it on first.
Hardware improvements.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
well,
Tanya comes over, refills your tea, and says, "Are you? I saw the professor leave. Are you complete with your business? May I open up shop?"
Yep. I think you're good to open up. We can finish any sensitive conversations elsewhere.
Sweet. And she'll go over to the door and flip the sign and whatnot. Nobody comes in right away, but yeah. You guys drop the mana barriers because he dropped his as he walked out. You turn off the
And-
dampening field.
Yep.
All right. When you turn off the dampening field, Glitch, you get a ping. Wait. Yes, you'll get a ping, whether it's on your Trent phone or not. You'll get a ping because I'm sure you have all of your stuff kind of connected in some manner.
Yeah.
You'll get a ping. Reggie, you get a ping.
Okay.
Reggie, yours is the lawyer.
All right.
It says, I have been able to make contact. They are agreeable.
Okay. Did you release the cred stick?
I
Correct.
did. Affirmed.
Okay. So the debt is paid. Now back to making family again.
Yep. So
What's-
that is your contacts.
Right. Okay. I have set in motion something else that I didn't mention to you because I didn't think about it until now or recently.
What else did you set in motion?
I'm going to send a message to Bronco,
Okay.
and he's going to take a trip to Europe.
Okay. He's gonna go before you then?
Before me,
Okay.
and he is going to go with schematics
Okay.
for the van,
Okay.
because rather than trying to transport my van, because it's hard enough transporting the car and all
Yeah,
the stuff that goes with that,
Yeah.
uh,
Well, the
we're going
company will
to
transport
he's
the
going
car
to create a copy as much as he can of the
your
van,
current van. Okay.
of the current van, including the drone catching and all that. He'll have to purchase some drones, but
Okay.
they're in Europe,
All right.
particularly at whatever venue we're going to in Europe. I believe it's. I have to look that up
I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't remember.
because it's going to be Germany, Monaco, and Italy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a. Yep.
I mean, Monaco's easy. That's Monaco.
Yeah. Right. It's Monaco. But yeah. Okay. Bronco will prepare to head out because your next race is like in 3 weeks or something like that.
Right.
And so Bronco will head out. He says, I'll probably have to take that time to get that taken care of. And with a little finagling with your agent at Mitsuhama, they're willing to help you out with some room and board. Obviously, you will still have to buy the van and the parts and things like that, but they'll help you out with Bronco's room and board and maybe even a shop for him to work in. As long as he's kind of taking in the circuits and things like that as well. Doing a little reconnaissance for him as well.
Monza is the circuit in Italy.
Yeah. So he will look and they will provide some room and board and transportation for Bronco. So they are willing to do that for you. Glitch. Your ping has basically a coordinate. It's an internet coordinate, an IP address per se. There is a virtual place that that the coordinates are for, and I don't know. It's somewhere in like El Paso, Texas. I don't know. It's some major city that's probably not even in UCAS, honestly. And it's signed Ghost.
I'll smile.
Isn't Ghost Ruby's Technomancer?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
I'll look over to Phoenix and say, the professor's associate has made contact.
The one down south?
The one in Nevada.
Oh. Cool. All right. So we're making connections for all this. That's good.
All right.
Germany would be Brazil, by the way. Or Berlin. Excuse me.
Berlin.
Berlin.
I was like, Brazil's Germany is not track. Brazil. That's another.
No. There's a track in Brazil, too. There's actually 2 tracks in Germany, but we're going to say Berlin this time because
that'll work. All right. And
Nürburgring.
You guys get, you finish up, and Tanya gives you teas to go, and you start to head out. At Glitch, you get another ping.
I'll read it.
It'll say, did something else happen in Toronto? And it's signed Don Gianelli.
I'll respond, a job was done. What else do you think are you concerned with? And I'll put else in like quotation marks.
Else. What do you think? He will respond, because this is a secure line and he knows it. He'll say, Anthony was attacked. I have tails.
Do you know who it is?
Unknown.
With as much sincerity as I can muster, is Anthony well?
Do you type with as much sincerity?
Yes.
You put it all in there?
Yep.
He responds, he will recover.
You are in a dangerous business. There should have been nothing that followed you back or followed us back. But I'll see what I can dig up. How was he attacked?
He got locked. Looking into has to be. I think has to be is the right one.
That's the one that had the item, right?
Yeah,
Yep, it has to be that one.
it has to be that one.
Has to be is a very hot topic right now, as I'm sure you saw the hot sheets.
It was the hot sheets. Oh, you can't hear me. It was the hot sheets that clued Antony in.
Is that any relation to sucks to be?
How do you figure this ties into Toronto?
They left us when he got locked in. The mark was a wolf's print. I know the wolf pack runs the underground in Toronto.
The wolf pack is also for hire.
That is true, which is I don't know if the tales are from the wolf pack being for hire or if they were hired by the wolf pack.
Well, I don't know how skillful Antony is, but he does carry around a very expensive piece of hardware, so I'm assuming he's somewhat competent. Seems that he found somebody
Or
even
one of
more
those
so.
guys.
Yes. Indeed.
I don't think this has anything to do with me or my crew. I'll look into it. If I find anything, we can discuss a fee.
Very well. That's what he says. Very well. Very well. And he'll leave it at that. You guys head back, I assume, to the war room.
I actually asked Reggie to take. Well, yeah, we'll go to the war room.
I mean, that's probably, well, no. That's right. Your car is actually at your penthouse. So,
And it'd be a little bit difficult for Glitch and Luna to ride on her
My
crotch
Suzuki
rocket.
is there. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I'm sure there are creative ways.
Well, she rode on mine, basically.
But no, you can swing by the penthouse, get your car. That's fine.
Yeah.
So, and you guys, war room or your penthouse even is fairly a safe place to chat if however you want to go, wherever you want to go. I'll leave that up to you. It is 9:30. Which place are you going to land? Or are you going to disperse until the next day basically? Be like, let's go get some sleep.
I mean, if I can,
Well-
if I got enough time to spend 8 hours ish working on the lodge, I'm gonna go up to
Mhm.
the mountain.
You could go up to the mountain. Phoenix can work on the lodge. You guys can
If you
chat.
guys want to come with, you can. If you want to meet me up there or anything, I'll just be working, but we can talk while I work.
I have
Whistle
work to
while
do up
you
there as
work.
well.
Well, there you go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, so
If
you
you
meet at
remember, I was gonna
Phoenix's.
I'll spend
Put
some time
dampeners
showing
around?
Bronco the features of the
With the van.
van
Of the
before
van.
he takes off.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. We
Okay.
can take our bikes up the mountain, and well,
Yep.
and
All
Glitch
right.
can take his car.
So you
whatever.
guys disperse for a little bit, get your vehicles where they need to be and whatnot. Reggie will spend some time with Bronco to talk over the van, the specifics, getting some parts down, etc., getting some things ordered, sent out, things like that, and so that Bronco can go overseas. And Luna, what do you do during this time?
I'll take my bike. I'll take off.
She rides off into the sunset.
Wait, come back! Don't leave us. You have the signal.
I'll send a message. Be careful.
Hmm.
Don't
Where you
kill
going?
anybody without us.
I will send back a message. Going home.
I'll send a message to Phoenix and I'll say, I'll meet you up there. And I turn around.
Okay, I'll be working for at least another 8 hours up there today. Before I
All
go
right.
And then
to
I'll
bed.
send Luna a pin of where to meet me so we can arrive
right.
together.
All right. So you head home. All right. You're not going to send any messages or anything like that. Just letting everybody know you're heading home, or at least Glitch. Okay. And do you tell Glitch where you're going? I mean, not that Glitch couldn't find you anyway, but
He knows where my house is.
okay. I didn't think he had ever been to your house.
He's never been there, but that doesn't mean
Okay.
he doesn't know where it's at.
I mean, that's fair.
Besides, he told me to meet him somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So you head back to your house. Your house being Galia, your very well established fake sin. And that is where we're going to end for tonight. Okay. So we are in different kind of respective places. And you guys kind of do your own thing. And I don't know, you decide to meet at the lodge first thing in the morning, per se.
It works.
All right. All right. So that is where we're going to end for tonight. So thank you for, I'm just going to start with, thank you for sticking with us, those of you who are still watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when we're live next week. We are playing next week. It is the 23rd. So we will be playing. Chuck and I will be in Ohio, so it will look very different with us. We will be staying with Rhonda. So we'll figure it out when we get there. And
We got space.
we'll figure it out. And
More like bandwidth, though.
yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. We might have to ask a couple of boys to just lay off the video games for a little bit, just to it's okay.
Yep.
So we can have the processing power of all of us. And but anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also be sure to check out the website, dndaddjokes.com. We mentioned Hestaby being in the hot sheets. That is where you're going to find the hot sheets. It is in the about this campaign, which is Dark Allies. And then just go to the hot sheets. You'll be able to read all of the hot sheets that have been submitted thus far, as well as a little article from a Racing Weekly that, featured Archie.
That I wrote.
And so yeah. So
Yeah,
check
and
that
don't
out.
forget to check out those recipes for your holiday leftovers.
That's right. Check out those hot sheets. You never know what you're gonna find. Things that's happening around Seattle, things that make the news, or things just happen to be on the same page as the news they need to know about. So so check it out, and enjoy. You can also check out our website with where we're going to be next year. Many of our cons are on our upcoming events already for 2026. Check those out so you know where we're going to be, and come join us and say hi. I don't know that we have anything else. I feel like that is it. Oh, the links to our other social media is in this description of this video, as well as on our website. So join us there, and eventually we'll be able to get an invite link going for Discord. Hopefully, we'll see how we can get that taken care of. But we do have a Discord.
Talking to chat.
We have to we do have a Discord, but we need to get it to you guys. So I think that's it, honestly. I don't know. Am I going to come up with something else? Probably right after we sign off. Is there anything else I need to say?
I don't believe so.
Say good night, Jody.
Good night, Jody.
Bye, Jody.